All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is me, ColdWarpgates, and with me is Danant. We're going to finish our cast of, what is this, Week 5, Tier 1, Operation Indecision against Samyang Fire. So we did the first 3 series, was it Thursday? And after some confusion, we're going to do this now on Sunday, the last 3 series.
Yes.
And let's just get right into it. So the first game we have is going to be IRK's Royal Blue against Offense. It's another TVT. Probably won't be a repeat of the TVT we saw on Thursday. I would guess we're not going to see Bio, but who knows? Let's get that game started. Oh, it's bugged. All right, because for me it's bugged.
Oh man.
Yeah, Royal Blue's thing. You can see it. All right, hold on, guys. 6 start. This color was. It's like the replay for like Lotus color, so it just looks transparent. This keeps happening to me. It's like the 3rd time it's happened to me.
I mean, it happens. It happened the first game of last cast too.
Yeah. Maybe
with
something like that.
Crane, I think. That's
All right, let's try that again. There we go. All right, this time he's blue. So we have in the top right, XX Offense for Samyang Fire in the yellow Terran.
And in the bottom left is Royal Blue, the Blue Terran from Urkland.
There you go. See, it makes sense. Like,
yeah.
His name is Blue, and he picks Blue. It all works out. I remember I played him in the first week of preseason, and he asked me to not pick Blue so that he could pick Blue. So he takes that seriously.
That's quite amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Anyway, so we have this very early SCV going out. Is this gonna be like a BBS? But there's only one worker, so I don't know. It's just like
It might just be a bunker rush.
Is that a thing? Like a one bunker or a one ranks bunker rush?
Okay, well, there's a proxy barracks, so
Yeah.
I'm quite sure it's a bunker rush.
Okay.
Not an actually good idea.
Oh yeah.
Because again, vultures exist.
Mhm.
So if you keep him contained, he just goes up to tanks, and then
Yeah, just destroy your bunker.
he destroys the bunker and pushes out. And a big error actually with a lot of cheeses is that you kind of just count on the cheese itself, and don't do anything back at home. So like, you won't get a gas like he is right now.
Yeah, we do
You won't
see
build more workers.
a gas in him.
So he is getting a gas quite early actually.
Yeah, what do you think he's in like a factory right after this? Well,
Okay, so
he's
Marine-
on the money. Yeah.
A Marine's being queued up.
Oh, is Royal Blue gonna see it? No. Yeah,
No,
he does
no,
not
he's
check
not.
that corner. Yeah, you'd have to like knowingly
I mean, again,
check
like,
that
why
corner.
would you?
Yeah.
Okay, so he moves in.
Alright, yeah, the first
and
Marine's gonna come in
he
here.
doesn't have enough for a bunker. Yeah.
You're gonna be able to shut down this
The barracks is
destruction.
almost done.
Is it gonna make it?
It does.
Wow, just barely.
Oh, wow.
But now, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like one SCV beats one Marine, right? Wow. Yeah, they even kill the SCV from offense, so there's no bunker going down. Yeah, like he should just pull some workers and fight these Marines. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, and there's a Marine out. Okay, nice. He saves it, but I mean, I don't see how offense like kills this here because he's.
well,
he catches Marine though,
he's
which is
focused on the
really
Marine.
nice. But his own Marines are pretty low.
Yeah, should Royal Blue just make his own bunker? Like, I feel like.
No, they're
just
both
stop
making
us.
factories.
Yeah. All right, well, starting to equalize that worker count now.
Interestingly enough, I mean, not interestingly, but since Offense's refinery was earlier, his factory is also earlier, which is working quite well.
Oh god, this Marine from Royal Blue was like misrallied. You know, this is starting to look pretty good for the Yellow Terran here. Like, he does have one more worker. He has a faster factory. You know, it seems like it's not like a huge lead, but it seems pretty good for him. And there's been a lot of lost mining time here from Royal Blue too.
Yeah, definitely. And you see, like, his economy is much worse than Offense's. Like, Offense can wait a bit and get an expansion, but he's making a lot of vultures.
Yeah, it looks like he's not gonna give up on that aggression too soon. Although we do see this SCB here in the natural, ready to build an expansion.
Okay, so by the time Offense's vultures is out, there are vultures on both sides. So yeah, I don't think he goes in. Right, smart move.
Right, but now Offense is getting a natural command center up, and we don't really see anything similar from Royal Blue yet. So it seems like he's going to he's going to hold on to that economic lead. I feel like maybe a Royal Blue is going to do something when this barracks is gone. Like he's going to get a starport or a second factory or something. Like, because he's just not doing anything, and I think he's waiting for this barracks to leave.
Actually, I think he's getting ready for an expansion. Yeah, look at that. So since he's going on with this, Offense is in a really good position now.
Yeah, he's just got a faster expansion and just one more worker, like just slightly better for him. So that you know, I wouldn't have thought that would work so well, but
yeah, me neither. I'm quite surprised.
It seemed like a pretty good play. Now he still has his barracks like a big overlord here, like sitting on the cliffs, ready to scout anything that comes out of Royal Blue base. He's got a tank out.
He's got his machine shop, and he's getting a second factory. This he could push right now, because yeah, you can't kill a tank with that much vultures.
Yeah, no way. Did he like 5 damage to the tank? Like,
yeah, like no damage at all.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we see a starport from Royal Blue. Do you think this is going to be Wraiths?
Yeah, definitely Wraiths. Wraiths or drops. We'll see if he gets the control tower first or not.
Alright, and we do see this little push coming out from Offense, and there's 2 tanks now. Gonna be pretty hard to deal with. But we do see 1 tank about to pop from Royal Blue's factory, and we do see a Wraith started. So I feel like if he can hold off long enough, he'll be okay, but it's going to be a good amount of time to deal with these 2 tanks.
Okay, nice catch there. Now the first tank is going to be here, and the second tank and a Marine. Okay, so he's got a huge advantage.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, the tank Royal Blue is getting focused down. He doesn't save it, but it's like 1 hit away.
Oh man.
The second tank and the Wraith are about to pop for Royal Blue, but he's going to take more and more damage while this goes on.
Okay.
The 1 Wraith can't save it.
But Siege is done.
Oh my god, lift the command center, please. Mass repairing on this 1 tank. Oh, he saves it.
Oh, wow. Okay, but his natural is done. Well, done for, rather.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, he could just lift it, and it wouldn't take any damage. But he's still down 7 workers, but I think he is going to drive away this attack finally. I don't think he's going to have much potential to do any damage with his Wraith, because we see an armory and 2 Goliaths coming out here. But it did save him, so, you know, that seems like a worthwhile investment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have 1 tank here that's going to go down again, too, so get some more value.
The thing with Wraiths is that you get 2 or 3, and then you force Goliaths, because if you mix Goliaths, then he isn't making tanks.
Right.
Because they take gas. But losing 1 is a tank that's lost.
There you go. Alright, yeah.
So he's gotta save them.
So I feel like Royal Blue has to get some big damage done though to like make up for
Yeah.
this. He's down 8 workers.
Oh,
Oh man, the tank goes down.
tank. Oh, if he... Okay.
Not ideal
These
there.
workers aren't as important. They're just there to repair.
But he's down 10 workers now. It just hasn't done that much damage to justify it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's working off one factory, and offense is getting a third one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and a eBay, so definitely just gonna shut down this Wraith forever.
Yeah. No chance for cloaking anytime soon. Okay, so Royal Blue is getting his own second factory.
So like, what can Royal Blue do here to come back? Like, as we have some kind of big play, you think like drops or like take a sneaky base or what?
Yeah, so drops are what people usually go for, but otherwise, he can go very vulture heavy and try to harass as much as possible while having like a few tanks on both ridges, just to make sure he doesn't go, just to make sure there's no backstab. So I'm actually quite nervous for him because I don't know what's gonna happen. He is getting a control tower, so this means drop.
Yeah.
I think that there will be a second star for it.
See a dropship coming out, exactly. So there is a little push here coming out from the Yellow Terran. And the way that Royal Blue's tanks are set up, I don't know if they're going to be able to stop it. I feel like they're going to pick off one of his tanks at a time.
Yeah. Now this is why you have vultures and wraiths. You have to get vision. You have to know, because otherwise they just walk in, siege up, and you're dead.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen here. Like each tank, they're kind of the line is angled the wrong way here.
He's got to unsiege. Oh, well, not anymore. Okay. Oh, he's gonna see the dropship though.
Yeah. Oh man, it
Oh,
shouldn't
man.
be here. Oh, can you hit the gas from here? That's dumb. That's so dumb.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is something I took advantage of.
Nice.
However, offense's +1 attack is done.
Oh, here he goes. I feel like the dropship should have come in first with these vulture bombs. Maybe put tanks in there. Yeah, it's gonna get cleaned up. I don't know if I like this.
Oh man, this is. I don't think this is good. And there's more reinforcements too.
Yeah, I think there's just not enough here to deal with this push.
Yeah, that's
yep,
it.
and he agrees. All right. That's one game for offense. Let's get into game number 2.
Okay, Clayfields. I think this is gonna be a much longer game. So this could tilt in anyone's favor, because if you're out of position, you could very potentially lose your whole army.
Yeah, I feel like we're much less likely to see like a proxy Rax like that, just because it's a 4-player map. So we do have in the top left, we have once more in the blue, IRK's Royal Blue fighting for Operation Indecision.
And directly below, in the bottom left, is SX Offense, who is olive. No, something green.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it. It's not olive. I think
It's like
olive has like
swamp.
more yellow in it. Yeah.
It's like a swampish color.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it.
Yeah. Some kind of green.
Yes.
All right. Well,
So like you said, I think this is gonna be a normal game, a more standard game with no weird proxy barracks in the natural.
you seem to be correct. I don't see any workers leaving early.
Yep. Did offense forget his depot?
No, it's like in the very bottom left corner of the map. It's like behind your minimap.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow,
I don't know why it's so
couldn't
sneaky.
see that.
All right. So what do you think about? So just because I need something to talk about, do you think like the rotational? Oh no, it is symmetric. It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Rotational
Okay.
symmetry. I thought it would be like Fighting Spirit, where like one player's natural was pointed at the other's main or something like that. But no, I forgot how Clayfield works.
Okay.
So it is pretty symmetrical. It looks like, with players throwing down their barracks at the top of their ramps. Royal Blue is like one worker ahead somehow. I'm not sure how that happened.
I think he just got his depot earlier, maybe. Avoided the supply block by like a second. Oh wow, bless you.
It's possible.
Okay,
The SUV
so
is barely missing each other. This one's going like,
most-
is he cross-scouting, or is he just checking the middle? I always feel that way, like, when I cheese somebody, I always like feel like they're gonna cheat me back as like vengeance. So I would be,
Like
I feel like,
karma?
yeah, I play safe the game after I cheese.
Is Royal Blue going greedy? He's not making a marine.
Wow, yeah, not making any marines at all. I don't know if it would matter, but is it?
It matters quite a bit because, I mean, if he gets Vulture in there,
Yeah. But like,
you kind of okay.
Yeah.
It's just late.
Like, is one ring gonna stop one vulture anyway?
Yeah, but it's time. It's time you want because you need your own Vulture out as fast as possible. And even just having an extra marine with your own Vulture is incredibly useful.
Yeah.
It just gives you that edge that you can't get unless you pull SCVs, which you'd never want to do.
That makes sense. Oh, we see two factories on one base from offense. Going to keep up that trend of aggressive strategies here. And it looks like Royal Blue is going to expand here, so there'll be a window of time where he won't be able to match the production from his opponent. So I like. Elise and I cast a bunch of TVTs, and obviously, like, we have no idea what we're talking about. We saw a bunch of people try two factory builds, and they just never worked. Like, it felt like they were too slow, and like the Terran defender's advantage is just too strong. So like they never got anything out of it. And look at, like, he's like blocking the ramp with two Marines and the SCV here. So like he's like really worried that Royal Blue might scout this out.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't seem that good. But we'll see what happens in this game.
Looks like he's going for a 2-tank push actually.
Okay, so that can be. I can see how that would be good if there's just no response to that tank from Royal Blue, kind of like last game.
The thing is, when you go factory expand or vulture expand, which is the same thing, but you get vulture instead, right? So when you go vulture expand, you don't have a lot of vultures. So the way you take advantage of that is you get like 2 tanks. This is just a 1-tank push actually. But you get, what I do is I get 2 tanks and I push, and the 2 tanks just kill everything because you can't kill a tank with vultures.
Yeah. So I feel you're right to see the same thing, just a bit weaker, but like the 2 vultures will never beat this tank. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna have to give up maybe. Oh, he's gonna try to pull the boys here.
An important thing though is you can't get your tank surrounded by SCVs, or else it dies, because SCVs are OP.
Exactly.
And they actually kill a tank.
Wow, yeah, it looks like it's getting unrepaired here, although there are these workers from offense trying to repair it. Yeah, it looks like the balance works out in his favor.
Wow. Okay, I don't think he's got a chance here, unless... Oh, he's only making vultures. Vultures can't beat this.
Yeah, like he even has this machine shop, but just these vultures aren't going to do it. Even this barracks landed making Marines. That's just rude.
No. I think this is the end.
Yeah, I don't think he can
unless
get
you
this.
can clear this with SCVs, which is still a bad idea, because then he just walks in with vultures.
Yeah. Oh man,
so
he like
instead of making Goliaths here, he should make
drone drilled himself. on the ramp with that vulture, that's gotta hurt. Oh, the tank goes down! The workers get it.
But just having them pulled.
Yeah, so much money time lost, and just more and more units are going to come here from offense.
Yeah, by now he should just get vultures. Like he could clear this up so fast. Nothing is producing from Royal Blue.
Yeah, he's probably just digesting his loss here, because that'd be super frustrating to lose to this. Yeah, well, there we go. Another quick TBT series. I was worried that this would be like 2 hours long. Well, there you go. And out of the completely arbitrary order that we did these series in, that is Samyang Fire's first victory. Also, thank you for the follow, Mr. Wizard. I appreciate it. Alright, let's
Mars stealing my Terra knowledge glory.
Exactly. Alright, let's get into series number 5, which is going to be JPOC against George.
JPAC?
JPAC, I don't know how to say it.
No, I just
let me set up the overlay, not overlord. Let's see. George is on Operation Indecision, JPAC is on Samyang Fire. So George is someone who's in my my first preseason group. He destroyed me, and JPOC, I haven't played with him in a while, but I know he's getting really good. He's in tier 1 now. He's really helpful. He likes to help people a lot.
The guy
strategies and stuff.
I mean, he played against me, and he was showing me this new build he had made. I mean, he obviously didn't make it himself, but it was like a kind of adaptation of multiple builds that they were taking advantages of timings during the Terran builds. And I mean, I never knew what it was really about. I was super confused. I was a noob at the time too, but he was pretty impressive.
All right,
I have to say.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this game because I know personally that both these players are pretty good. And finally, it's a game with a Protoss, so I can feel at home, feel like I know something. But we'll see how wrong that is in a second here.
PVZ?
Yeah, PVZ.
Exactly.
Yeah, in the top right, in the blue Protoss for Samyang Fire, we have JPAC.
And on the bottom left is George from VT as the red Zerg.
The way it's written is like George. It's like that meme. Alright, so this map in PvZ, I don't feel that comfortable. I don't think it's like too terrible, but like the natural is like, if they try to run by or something, the choke is so far from your probes that like they have to run so far, so it's a big delay, so it's easy for them to run by. The 730 push is hard because there's only one ramp to the third. So like if you try to commit to killing drones, you're going to lose the zealots because like the hydras will just block off your only escape route, so that feels bad. And then like I feel like it's really easy to get lurker contained here, but I'm also really bad against that, so maybe I'm just bad. But we'll see how it plays out this game. Looks like everybody's doing standard. Looks like we're going to see probably an overpool out of George, probably a Forge expand out of JPAC here. All very normal.
I mean, I've been told that this map is quite good for lurkers because of the two ridges.
Oh yeah, the ramps. Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Yeah, so they just like park at the top, and then you can't see them,
yeah,
and then you walk above it, and then you get massacred.
I can believe me. I have lots of replays to attest to that. Yeah, so far, so JPAC just being really annoying with his probe, doing some damage, forcing some pulls here. See how long he can get this block off on this natural. Was very important. Looks like he's gonna get Nexus before Forge over here on third. Well, I don't know what he's doing. All right, so that's kind of like a late Forge. I think you normally get it at 11 or 12, but based on what
I think he just microed too much.
Yeah, I mean that could be true. Oh god, and we see 6 links coming out of George. Uh oh. And George is getting in here to see this late forge. I don't know personally what the timings are on this, but I feel like JPEG will have to pull a few probes to block for the cannon if George goes for the kill here. That could be pretty miserable. Yeah, wow, yeah, he did get the block off, so this hatchery is going down at the third, but that's not going to matter for a while here. He's trying to block with this probe, get some decent time. Is he going to be able to block off this little choke? Not quite. All right.
Oh man, I'm so confused at what he's trying to do here.
He's like trying to block the lings, I think, except they do get a bit distracted on the probe, but these cannons are so far away. Look, yeah, he's pulling 5 probes. It takes forever for them to get here.
Oh,
is he going to be able to get it? The cannon's up. Wow. All right. So maybe that was all calculated from the beginning. Maybe JPEG, maybe he could do this. Pretty nice. So 6 slings and a delayed first hatchery from George. Actually, I think that trade works out pretty well for the Protoss here.
About this Nexus, how greedy is this? I feel like it's a bit early.
So, like, normally, at least the way I play this build, I get the Forge at 11, and then I check to see what the Zerg is doing, and then if I feel safe, I get the Nexus before the cannon, and if I don't feel safe, I get the cannon before the Nexus. So I don't think it's that early. The weird thing was that he got the Forge so late. That was what threw me
It
out.
worked out though.
Yeah, it worked out. Like the timing was like a split second.
Yeah.
So it feels like maybe he just practiced this map a lot and knew that he could do that. It could be that, or it could be that he just microed too much. We may never know.
I feel like either we think he's like some kind of micro lord that likes to kill stuff, or is just like some big brain guy who times everything to the millisecond and knows.
I feel like this feeling happens to me a lot in StarCraft, like where I scout my opponent and then I have no idea what they're doing, and it's either they're really bad and I'm easily going to win the game, or they're really good and I'm about to die. And like if I was in Jordan's position, I wouldn't know that right now. I'd be like, well, did he just get the Forge late, or did he have like the most perfect timing and get it out right on time? I don't know.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, so we do see the lair. It just finishes from Zerg. I would assume we're going to see a Spire. It looks like, yep, here we go. But it looks like it'll probably be a 3-hatch Spire into a 5-hatch Hydra. Very, very, yeah, it's like less popular now, but it's still very normal. It was like when I was loading the game a few years ago, every single Z on PvZ was like this. Like get the 3 hatches, get a Spire up, get some Scourge, and then go up to 5 hatches and get all those Hydras. Nowadays, I feel like people are just like getting more and more Hydras, not only for like 3-hatch Hydras, but for like big like 5-hatch Hydras and other plays. I feel like the Spire is not as popular. Like it still is there. It's just not like the 100% of games default anymore.
Right.
And JPEG is also continuing to be standard. He's getting his Corsair. He's getting a Citadel. Continuing to get Zealots. He hasn't started +1 attack on his ground units. I don't like that at all. Like he's got the money for it. He has so much gas. Maybe he's just he's skipping the +1/+1 push and just gonna get a lot of Templar early, which might make sense based on what I talked about earlier with the map, the ramps. I don't know, but I just feel like you always want to get +1. I don't see his speed started yet either on the Citadel, so I don't know if I don't know if this is a mistake or if he's got this build mapped out.
Yeah, like I'm not even speaking. Like I'm in awe and very confused.
Yeah, it just seems like there's no reason not to get those upgrades. But let's see how he plays it off. I hope it's not just a misclick or he forgot, because that's like the saddest way to lose a game. You just forgot to get one upgrade. It's like, oh man.
Okay, so Templar Archives is finishing up, and that's very normal, right?
It's just like I think it's a bit earlier than normal, probably because he skipped the upgrades to get more gas faster, I would say. But it's not like it's like maybe like 10 seconds earlier. It's not a huge difference.
Right.
But like normally, like right now, his +1 and speed would be like about to finish. And they haven't even started yet, so that feels really bad. I guess we'll know that if he forgot, if he moves out in like 3 seconds and then stops and then comes back. Oh yeah, here we go. So there's no upgrades. Yeah, I really hope he didn't just forget them. Gonna do.
Okay, he's getting.
Oh wow! In the meantime, Mutas. I should have paid attention to that. I think I don't see that Corsair anymore, so I think it got picked off by Scourge. Just what I get for focusing too much on the upgrades. Oh, maybe he saw the Spire and they skipped the upgrades for that. That's very possible.
Okay, so looks like 2 more hatches are coming up for George.
Yep, very normal. So it's not, I don't think it's gonna be like a continual Mutas all game. It's just gonna use these Mutas to keep Protoss in their base while he macros up. Yeah, we do see the Hydrogen at the 3rd.
Okay, there's a High Templar out already.
Well, I feel like there's already some Corsairs. It's only like, was it 5 Mutas and 2 Scourge? And cannons everywhere. So I feel like maybe this Archon is a mistake. And it's hard to know exactly how much the Zerg is going to make, but it's not necessary. Oh, we see a DT in the natural. Wow, I'm missing a lot of stuff today. We got 3 kills on that DT. Wow. I just walked in there, and it did force these Mutas to go home. So definitely worthwhile. I can't believe I just walked into the natural. I wish I could do that, man. I always have to like kill every Overlord with my Corsairs before I'm like allowed to bring a DT anywhere nearby.
Remember that time you told me to get a DT there in team meeting?
Yeah. It's hard.
Then,
is he gonna make it out? Oh my god, was this like? Oh no.
Oh no, there's no.
He gets caught. All right.
Okay. But that guy got a lot of kills.
Well, he got 3 kills and he forced a lot of time and attention from the Zerg, so definitely worthwhile. We do see the +1 and the speed like finally are on the way here. I didn't see if Storm started. I really hope he got Storm. Please don't skip all these upgrades, JPEG. Storm could be done by now. Oh no, it just starts. JPEG, what is going on, man? You gotta get these upgrades. They're pretty important.
But he's not getting any High Templar.
Well, he just started Storm,
confused.
so I don't know. I feel like he's like mentally thrown off here. Maybe like he got razzled by forgetting that forage. I don't know. I mean, I might be reading too much into this, but just you could definitely have like speed +1 and Storm done by this time in the game.
He's shooting a lot of everything.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to get pylon blocked too. He's gonna just have 1 about to finish. Looks like he's going up 200 gateways into this. Oh god, the Archon gets surrounded. Oh, that feels bad.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he is on 8 gateways now. I kind of like this building placement. I should steal this.
Okay, so speed is done. +1 is about to finish up.
Yeah, so we'll have to see here. Kind of a decent army here from the Zerg player, and just there's no storms in this army at all. Oh no, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Like he can just go back home, but if he commits with this, he will lose these cells.
Oh man. Okay, but he's got Dragoons on the way.
Yeah, but
he's got that.
You just need storms. I don't think lurkers are even like on the table yet for George. Yeah, all these zelts are gonna get cleaned up.
Oh man, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, I had plenty of replays that look like this, so I know exactly what JPEG is feeling right now. But you know, you just really need to get those upgrades as soon as possible. You need like at least like 2 Templar with your army, just to at least like make the Zerg scared a little bit. And like he really like once he saw that how many Hydras there were, he should just run back home with his elves. Like there's no reason to throw them away there, because now and he still only has 2 cannons here, so his front is going to get real bruised up.
Of Hydras sitting there.
Yeah, we do finally see at least 1 Templar here with the mana to Storm.
And Storm is done, and Kaidaran thingy Aminate is finished. It's starting. And the wall is down.
Yeah, so I don't think there's enough here from Zerg to kill the Protoss player, but definitely gonna basically contain him here for a while. Well, is he gonna try to bust out? He is, but I think unless this is like
I don't know, man.
A nasty storm, I don't think he's gonna pull it off. Yeah, and the pathing here is so obnoxious. Trying to get the goons to leave your own base is such a pain in the ass.
Oh, he has a DT and 4 more Templar in his base. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's this 1 blue DT here. And there's no detection here from Zerg, so he could do a decent amount of damage here. It looks like Zerg is splitting up for the flank.
Oh no!
Did we see a storm? Come on, at least get 1 storm. No! There we go. Alright, pretty nicely storm.
Okay, that was a good storm.
And we see some more Templar here. Oh, but they get sniped. Oh my god, this is the worst
man.
thing. Templar get sniped.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure that this is just one of my replays. That someone changed the name to JPEG because this looks like so many of my games. Oh man, so he does drive off this army, but at what cost? Like he lost all of his Templar, I think. We see a 4th base done here for the Zerg, but the DT is here. It could kill drones that transfer here. Oh, but it hits the hatchery. I'm pretty sure this is one of my games because it happens to me all the time. So there will be some Hydras to clean it up. Trying to push through the middle, that always hurts. Looks like he's bringing his whole army to the 4th. He should be able to shut it down, depending on how fast the Zerg responds. We see one lurker here.
Okay. Now the DT will die, but the whole army is here to get revenge for that one death.
Exactly. Gonna avenge their brother, but no more Templar. It looks like gonna be a flank with these 2 lurkers, and the Robos just finished for JPEG, so he's not gonna have observers for a long time.
And is this gonna be a run by? No, he's gonna try to deny the space.
Gonna shut down the 3rd. Looks like the 4th is killed here, and JPEG could retreat around the lurkers if he wants to. And he saves his 3rd base. So you know what? Killing a base and getting a base, that's always good for Protoss. But he's got to figure out how to get this army home safely.
And there are lurkers finally out.
Yeah,
so
more lurkers coming out here, controlling
where are
more
the observers?
Hopefully they're coming out. We see a robo, but no observatory yet. JPEG is just having a hard time handling all the stuff that you have to do in this matchup. Look at these goons. Goons, please. So yeah, this Protoss army is kind of like corralled into the corner of the map here, having a hard time trying to make it home. Oh
man, these Templar.
Oh god, they're by themselves. These lurkers just trying to run by here. And there's more army in the 3rd of the Protoss. Looks like this might be shut down for real. But there's this lurker on the ramp.
Oh man. Okay, this feels really biased, but in my defense, I did just lose to Zerg today, and I'm very pissed about it. So.
Oh, these lurkers getting so many shots up.
I apologize.
Sorry, I feel like he might be able to stop this. Oh, did he oh my god, he canceled that lurker that was forming on the ramp and then restarted it. That's so good.
Oh god.
Rather than like let it finish. That's
so obnoxious.
Smart. He killed it though. He did it again. Oh my god, this is some dirty stuff here.
Oh.
He does
get
so
the
3rd down. Yeah, and like JPEG has this huge army with a big supply lead, but George is just doing all the smart stuff. He's getting value out of every single unit. It just keeps getting better and better for him.
Okay, he finally clears it though.
Yeah, but he has to start the construction all over again.
Oh man.
And we see a lot of lings coming out from George, and 2 Evo Chambos that are currently idle, and no Hive yet. But I feel like when you get this many lings, it's a sign that they're going to start hitting for Hive. And Lurker Ling is always strong, especially like a JPEG has been forced to go pretty heavy on goons here. We see at least 1 Archon at least, so he's not going to be totally caught unprepared.
They do have equal upgrades, so that's something that's good. But it looks like he's trying to set up for another denial.
Oh no, you need to leave like 2 Zells and a Templar at your 3rd. Oh god. That feels bad. These lings are going to get caught, but is it going to be fast enough?
Oh gosh. Okay, he cancels it.
Oh man, that feels so bad. Like, you want to get that 3rd up in like 12 minutes. It's like 16 minutes and you don't have a 3rd. Oh yeah, like his main is mined out. Oh god, there's 2 goons trapped in his SimCity. Oh my god. I've said this before, but this is definitely just one of my replays with the names changed, because I know all these feels.
2-2. About to finish for JPEG. Nothing in sight for the Zerg though.
Yeah.
He is getting +1 attack.
Yeah, finally.
+1 melee attack and +2 carapace.
Yeah, and not a Queen's Nest, just more hatcheries. So he's like, this is weird, like sticking on lair tech but getting lings. Like, I feel like you would absolutely want to go for Hive to get that crack upgrade. Oh god, these goons trying to run through this tiny choke. get destroyed by everything here.
And setting up for another run by. But this time he has Danant ready to protect his third.
There you go. He has learned his lesson. He's got 4 zealots here. I think you still want like 1 Templar. Yeah, this is a lot of lanes headed here. I think this is enough zealots, especially with the big upgrade lead they have on these links. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah, he's almost done with +1.
In the meantime, here we have what you were talking about with these lurkers on these ramps. So hard to attack, especially with
oh,
all
man.
these zealots.
Pretty good storm there, though. Oh, not really. He only hit 1.
Yeah, it's so hard to do this properly. Oh,
okay.
Storm on 2 lurkers, killing one of them. Pretty
Very
good, pretty
nice.
Good. I just feel like Protoss should just be like going somewhere else. Like, it's just you're never gonna trade effectively trying to go up these ramps. This is so
I think this is.
bro.
I think he's got the
Muta's
good
right
idea
somewhere.
here, though.
I just heard a bunch of Mutas die. I don't know where that was. Oh, and there's drops coming out. Okay. Yeah, there's drops coming out here right in front of the Protoss. That's just rude. I might actually give Protoss a chance to do enough damage here while like half the army is stuck in the Overlords. But it looks like the Zerg's still getting it. Now they're gonna just drop all these units right on top of the Protoss army. I feel like this group of units is doomed now.
Oh, if only this one Templar had enough energy to storm it.
72, 73, 74,
74.
75.
Go, go.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got 1 lane.
Okay.
All right, value.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
And the whole Zerg army is going to reload into these Overlords, going to drop into the main of Protoss, and they're just not... Well, there's a decent amount of Zealots, you might have a chance to do it. Oh, but the third is getting attacked too. And JPEG taps out.
Oh, man.
So, I'm having a lot of sympathetic pain here for JPEG in this game.
Yeah. I mean, even I didn't have that kind of struggles during my game.
Oh, man.
I mean, I just had to throw a bunch of M&M balls everywhere. And they were bouncing all over the place with battle cruisers running around too. That's all I had to do, but oh man, with Lings running around and then Hydras shooting everywhere and Lurkers. Oh man, that's a harsh matchup.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Alright, and we're... Oh, I can tab out properly. Alright, we are in game 2 in the top left. In the teal Protoss is JPEG. Having a hard time about last game, but let's hope he can show some better stuff this time. Get those upgrades at the right time. I really feel for him when that happens.
Well, opposite of him, to the right, is George, our Red Zerg, who just won his last game quite handily.
There you go. I feel like it all came down to the +1 and the speed. Like I think just being forgotten. You know, that gives Zerg a lot more time to just get everything that they need to win the game. Also, thank you, Jarcino and Mars of Mars Boudoir for the follows. I didn't notice that during the game. Sorry. I do appreciate that. Now we can go back to the real game here. Looks like... Oh, it's a 1-base build from JPEG. Looks like we'll probably see 2 gates. I have learned recently that you basically, if you go 1 base, you absolutely need to get 2 gateways, because otherwise they'll just outproduce Lings and just kill you. But let's see how this goes. This is a pretty rare build. It's just not in the meta anymore because you could just expand. But we'll see how it goes. A lot of people just don't have experience against it. And I wonder if he's doing this, if he planned to do it, or if he's just like, oh my god, I screwed up a bad game, I just need to do something wild here. I talked about it before, how this map is like Protoss hell for me.
Right.
So maybe that's part of it. We'll see how it turns out.
Wait, is this 2 gate?
Yeah, it's 2 gates. So like you do 10 and 12, and you just make constant zealots, and like you're like unlikely to kill them, but you're gonna force them to just spend all their larvae on Lings is the idea, and meanwhile you can make probes. So the idea is that you put on like really heavy pressure, you kind of like indirectly hurt their drone count, and then you can hopefully tech a bit, while they're scrambling to deal with your zealots. That's the ideal. But if the Zerg player knows how to handle it, they can defend and then rush up to mutas, because it's really hard for one base Protoss to get enough air and cannons to stop mutalisks.
Okay, he will see this. George will see this. Now we just need to know what he's going to react.
Yeah, we'll see here. So the Zerg can... I think it's better to not get the third base, because, you know, it's 2 bases to 1. You don't really need to be greedy for 3 bases to 1. Yeah, it looks like he's just making lings.
Yep.
And he's getting his gas. We see the first 3 zealots here from JPEG. Looks like he's going to move out now. So it's really good. It's going to come down to a micro and like how efficiently each side can take fights to see who gets the upper hand in this game as it goes on. Yeah, like we see George is just making pure lings right now. Oh, and he's like taking
he's going around.
Yeah, he's taking like a really sneaky route here. Yeah.
Oh man, this guy is.
This is big brain.
Sneaky George.
Some big brain stuff.
Yeah. Too big brain for me. Oh man, I'm pretty nervous now.
Yeah, this is gonna feel. But look at this. A JPEG is playing it smart, not going in with all of his zealots, keeping 2 here on the ramp. That's so smart. Like if it was me, like I would have 5 zealots in the middle of the map, and then 8 lings in my middle line. Like, so this is a good play here from JPEG. He's playing it very safe.
He's got 2 more behind it too.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh no! Don't just. Oh no! I was just saying how smart you were, buddy. Oh god! All right.
We thought he was so smart.
Yeah. Well, at least he still has 4 zealots at home. He's gonna take some damage here, but it's not gonna be like game over.
Okay. So
still very annoying, and he's going home with his other 3 zealots. Gonna give Zerg a lot of breathing room. We see the speed is almost done. He's back to mining gas, but he's gonna go for the lair as soon as possible. Try to get mutas up.
Okay, so he drops a forge. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's now I feel like JPEG is just like totally on the back foot. He's like in this defensive posture here. It looks like he's trying to expand. He's gonna get these cannons up at the natural to allow him to defend that. But it's gonna be really hard to get his Stargate and stuff up in time to defend what I'm sure are the inevitable mutalisks coming out here. Oh, and there's so many links too. But he does have this. Yeah, he does have this a wall off at his main ramp. But it's gonna be so hard to take his natural, and this is why you know, this is why a Protoss doesn't do 1 base anymore. Look at how many links there are. Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
He's got
he's got to get these zealots in the right position. But it's so hard to do this micro. The pathing is so rough here.
Wow.
Is he just gonna make enough links to just chew through all these zealots at the ramp? Oh, he gets in. Oh no!
JPEG!
JPEG, I believe! Oh, there's just not enough zealots.
Let him in. But he killed so many.
Yeah, he killed so many lings, but you don't need that many to kill all these probes. He shuts down 1 cannon. There's 1 trying to get up in the mineral line.
If he defends this though,
cannons are so slow.
He's gonna be
oh god, I don't think he's gonna defend it. There's just so many lings.
And he's sending more too. More lings are coming.
Yeah, I feel like he got that layer, but there's no spire up because who needs it when you can just make more and more lings?
Yeah.
It's so
miserable. Come on. Hey, there's a cannon. There's a cannon coming up.
Yeah, but it's like, look, it's gonna die immediately. It's so impossible.
Oh god.
Oh man, this feels so bad for Protoss. George knew exactly how to play this.
Oh wait, okay. He's got to defend. He's got 4 zealots right now. He's got to defend that cannon until it's done. And when it's done,
because even when it's done, like this many lings could just dive on a cannon even when it's finished. I mean, it's gonna be better for the Protoss if it's finished. But look now, like this gateway isn't safe. Like, oh man, I think we see a spire started. Yeah, we see a spire started. It's like even if Protoss like holds this off, like they're still in big trouble. Like we don't even see the core started yet from JPEG, so he's gonna have such a hard time dealing with the mutalisks.
Yeah, and he didn't even get that much of an economic advantage there.
Yeah, I mean
He's moving out with his edits again.
he had one for a while, but he just lost too many probes in the attack. So it looks like he's relying on the cannons on these 2 cannons to defend him. But at this point, I think George can just turtle up, save up money for these mutas, and just
there's sunken coming up. It's the sunken's almost done.
Sunken, and these lings are coming home. Should be enough to drive these zealots away.
More lings. Oh man. Yep, meters are started.
Feels bad. So we got,
and the core just started to.
Yeah, I mean, like, these 2 cannons might keep him from dying to a relatively small number of mutas, but like he'll never be able to do anything on the map. Like Zerg is just gonna be safe to do whatever they want when they get these mutas up.
Yep.
And like the Protoss will never be able to expand. You know, they're not gonna be able to attack the Zerg. So it's gonna be super miserable.
Okay, core's done. And where are the mutas? Oh, mutas are out.
Yeah, there's more
4 of them.
And JPEG just trying to get his natural up, but it'll never live with all these mutas coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just it just gets canceled immediately. It feels bad. They're gonna bruise up these zealots. Yeah, they should be able to retreat to the cannons, but all these gateways are in danger. And like 2 goons. Yeah, 2 goons. That's not gonna cut it. Goons are so bad.
Okay.
The first mutas.
Come on, Goonie boys.
Maybe this one muta will figure out how to do splash damage, or this one goon.
Gate goes down. Cannons. Gateway. Okay, one shots the cannon. Damn. I don't think JPEG's got this anymore.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much over. JPEG's gonna have to like rebuild his whole base here as it gets killed by mutas, and he's
got one last Dragoon out.
Yeah, and he got a Citadel. I don't know if this looks like speed or something, but it's just not gonna help him. Maybe he's gonna get like Templar and try to get an Archon, but at some point these mutas are gonna have enough to just kill the cannons.
Yeah. I mean, there's 2 more ready in. He's making 2 more. He can just like cut everything and expand. Like JPEG can't do anything anymore.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at this! He can shoot this gateway, and then the glaives bounce and hit probes. That's so miserable.
Oh man, that's so dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, snipes the cannon.
Yeah, and here's this last-ditch on counterattack from JPEG, but there's a bunch of slow zealots. There's already a sunk endlings at home. George isn't being greedy. You know, he's staying on 2 bases here. I don't think there's any chance for JPEG to get any damage done.
Yeah, there's 3-4 mutas coming over now. There's 12 lings. 13 lings actually. 14, 15. Oh god. Yeah, this is going nowhere.
It gets us sunk though.
It's sunken, yeah.
Value. But
not enough.
Yeah. In the meantime,
now he just kills the cannons.
Protoss is back at the Stone Age, and the cannons are going down. Exactly. So George takes a pretty commanding win there in both games. You know, he had some real big brain plays, and he really had like good movement around the map, like knowing when he could hit.
Yeah.
JPEG.
Very smart Ling counterattacks too.
Yeah. Alright, so it's been pretty fast so far. Going into our 3rd series, looks like we have Zamnal and Jinjin. Actually, let me update the score.
Jinjin.
Yeah.
The man who brought us everything.
Yes, Jinjin, the Prometheus of the noob Broodwar community. You know, translates so many videos. He gets shouted out on ASL casts He's a pretty cool dude. Let me get this overlay updated, then we can get game. We got. So Zamnal is on Operation Indecision. Random cat violation we have here. Oh, come on. Production value. Alright. There we go. We did it. Let's get the game up. Alright, game's up.
Okay. Alright. There we go.
Here we go. Let's get into the game. So this is ATVZ. So so much for me knowing anything about what's going on in the game.
You can tell me when it's an overpull because I have not studied any Z.
Yeah, I don't think Zerg does that in this matchup. I think Zerg is like always 12 edge.
No, I've seen it done sometimes. Well,
Okay.
they've told me they did it sometimes. Not
Okay.
that I know what it looks like.
All right, in the top right, the white Zerg playing under Sugo, I guess, but signing up for CPL as Zamnal.
And in the bottom left is our one and only Jin, translator of the gods.
Exactly. So I know Jin is pretty good. He streams a lot. He gets some pretty high ladder ranks sometimes, but he also gets pretty tilted. Not as tilted as like Father, but like he can get pretty damn tilted sometimes.
Really?
Oh yeah, like sometimes like he'll win and then still be tilted.
It's like, oh, I didn't do good enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the Asian way, man.
So, oh, what in the world? Do you see what's going on in Zerg space? Evo chamber? Is this a thing? Is this a thing I don't know about? Is this just a misclick? Like, Evo chamber first?
I think this is wrong. I
This
think
has
this is wrong.
to, yeah, like.
Yeah, this definitely is.
What?
And it's a big one.
Yeah, like.
Oh man.
Huh? How?
If
Like.
this is okay. If this is some big brain builds that no one has seen before.
Okay,
then
it's gotta be a misclick because like you saw that drone stop and then like he canceled the gas and got a like I don't know what like somebody help.
Yeah.
Somebody help.
Listen in the chat, Jake.
Yeah,
Is
like
this something? Do we do this? Do you do this?
Yeah. What in the
Okay,
world?
gas.
I don't
gas,
like.
though.
Is this something like some like super fast like speed with +1 attack? Like
I don't even know, man.
What in the I don't know, man. I thought I saw it all with scouts and like DTs 3 games in a row. But if Zamnal is gonna get Evo Chamber first,
Okay. If this is an accident, then damn,
Yeah.
poor guy.
Yeah. What?
But if this is some big brain build
Yeah.
that no one has done, wow, this
Yeah.
is big.
So-
this is something.
Your turn, player. If you go to the Zerg's base and you see an Evo chamber at 2.5 minutes, what do you think? Like, what's your
I
response?
think like okay, this is some weird lurker build because when you go lurkers in TBZ,
Uh-huh.
you want +1 carapace because you want heavy lurkers that won't die to stim right away. But Lair hasn't started, and
Yeah.
it's not starting for a while now. Speed. He's going speed. I think he's all-inning because he fucked up somewhere.
Yeah. See, we don't even know if it was just a mistake, but like, how do you even misclick to get an Evo chamber instead of a pool?
I don't know.
Like, what did you
I
say?
built something wrong
your own hotkeys
because
too.
like didn't press escape before doing stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I haven't built a wrong building and had it build.
Oh yeah, and we see the
Until the
lair
end.
started right in front of the STV too. So I don't know.
So there's
yeah.
Lair.
There's got to be a mistake.
Yeah, this is.
Oh man.
I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay, so looks like this is gonna be some kind of mech build.
Yeah.
No armory yet. Is this an armory? Armory. So this is gonna be the Goliath build.
Exactly. So the Goliath build can have trouble with lurkers, right? I've heard that. This could be some kind of lurker build with a fast lair in the Evo chamber. Oh.
Nothing in the Evo chamber.
Oh my God! Such smart positioning on these links, just killing that first vulture, and now Jinjin is a bit of trouble here. He's not going to die because he has this wall off, but he's probably going to have to cancel his expansion here, and that's going to slow him down so much.
Okay.
That feels really
It's
bad.
actually not that bad because.
What?
Did you get what?
No.
Did you get super tilted and lose?
Oh my God! The Evo chamber into the make them rage quit build.
Okay.
Genius.
Wow. We just found the new builds.
What?
To go new builds. To go created the new builds. Go Evo chamber first. To win.
All right. So that was game one.
Yeah. I'm so confused.
Oh my God. All right. Well, Samyang takes game number one.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
I mean,
and into
I just
potentially
don't know what to say.
the last game of the night. Is all three of these series so far have been so fast. Completely different from Thursday, where every game was like 40 minutes long.
Yeah. Except for except for that last TVT.
The TVT, you know, of
it was
all
one
things,
with
was too
fire.
fast. Yeah. All right, let's get into game. Oh, get this guy out of here. He's I think that's Brooks.
Okay.
It's hard for me to keep track of everyone's AK. I don't know what he's doing here. All right, get him out of there, and get into game two of Samyang against Jinjin. Oh, never mind, it's bugged. Up.
Oh,
the colors are bugged. Hold on, everybody.
Get your blizzard fixed, WarpGates.
Dude, I don't even know what
going on?
causes this bug. All right, get back in here.
That's right. I made so much time for today because I thought, okay, this is a TVT. It's gonna take like all day.
I know. I was so ready for it.
No, like
so long.
an hour.
All right, here we go. We got oh man, these colors. So at the top right, we have the bluish gray Terran Jinjin,
and then the opposite corner is our what is it? Gray.
Yeah, these are just gray. AKA Samyang fighting for Operation Indecision. So do you think we'll see Evo Chamber first? Evo Chamber. I keep saying that. Evo Chamber first this time. I'd be amazed. It's just part of the mind games, man. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, if Jinjin looks at this replay, it's gonna be like, why did I quit?
Yeah, I know. He did not. Like, it was definitely. It hurts that he has to cancel his expansion, but like, it's not game over. Especially against a Zerg player who went Evo Chamber first.
I mean, in that sense, it reminds me a bit of Crazy. I mean, Crazy just is so mad at every little thing. I look at him and I'm like, dude, you're fine. Like you're so much better than me, and you're still like quitting at these little things.
Definitely channeling the spirit of Idra.
Well, I'm interested in seeing where this is going to go.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what to expect. Looks like a slightly more normal build out of the Zerg so far. Probably gonna be a 12 hedge. Looks like just probably gonna be a gasless expand. Maybe I don't see gas yet. I guess it wouldn't have started just yet.
It's supposed to be started by now. So
okay. Probably not gonna go for Goliath build again.
Oh, he's queuing up a lot of SCVs for whatever reason.
So yeah, it probably just means it's not gonna get any gas anytime soon.
Yeah. Well,
CCN 15 or 18 or whatever the two possible timings out of this are.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 hatch. It's like 12 hatch.
Oh, looks like
right after.
greedy CC.
Yeah, which is definitely.
Oh.
Know, it's gonna be fine this game, I think. Oh nope, that ran. I don't know what that was about.
Wait, what? Okay, guess not. Oh, okay. So the thing is, to optimize this build, if you spot a hatch first on your first scout,
then you can do it.
You get your CC first too. If you don't, you go depot first and get a marine. So it's just like matching greed, in a sense.
Looks like we'll see a 2 hatch replay here from Sugo, getting that gas pretty early.
Okay, so spawning pool first. Well, not first.
Yeah, we see 4 lings out here. It's a bit unusual, but not too wild.
No.
Is it 2 normal?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
4 lings is perfectly normal.
Okay, I thought 2 was normal. Wow, and a really fast layer. Right in front of here, right here in front of the SCV. But
okay, so looks like this is going to be some 2 hatch play. Making the lair doesn't matter as much as killing the SCV before you drop the Hydrogen.
Yeah, the Hydrogen or the Spire.
You don't, because you get the lair, and then when it's like somewhere along the line while it's building, you get the Hydrogen. Or when it's done, you get the Spire. So if he doesn't see a Hydroden in a while, it's lurkers, 100%. So it looks like it's gonna be lurkers. Ooh.
Oh, I don't think the SCV saw it either. Yeah, it looks like he's been driven off, but I feel like when you see the fast layer and like these lings and everything, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, he saw it.
You did? Okay. How do you know?
Oh, well, I just checked like what vision he had. So
I don't think he saw it.
If you click on his name.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But we see an academy, but that's normal for this build. We don't see like a fast eBay or some bunkers or anything. Depending.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 2x academy. So the eBay should be starting somewhere soon. Okay, this is a decent amount of marines. Pretty nice. So eBay has started, Stim has started, medics are started, Comsat should be starting now. There we go.
Yeah, and there's a pretty fast third base here from the Zerg, so it's not gonna be like some. I don't think it's gonna be like completely all in with these lurkers.
Oh, this is actually a very normal third.
Yeah, when you get lurkers, you get the third bit faster than you do with Spire.
Oh no, like everything.
Oh really?
Like, everything. You just get a third pretty fast.
Oh wow, okay.
And you hide it like in a corner somewhere. So I like the fact that he put it here, because what you think he's gonna do is put it at one of the corners, and you stand there or send an SCV there. But if he doesn't, then you think, oh, he doesn't have a third. What is he doing? But it's just a bit off.
All right, so we see this push coming out from Genjin. Looks like there's gonna be 3 sucks and 2 lurkers here. So
he's never gonna push it. He's never gonna push into this.
Yeah.
Never.
Definitely.
So he should scan this and see and know that he's never gonna attack that ever.
We do have an SCV here. I'm checking the map, looking for a potential third base. He's really close, but he's not at the right one yet.
Oh. Where are the scans? Where are the scans?
Oh my god, Chin, please.
Scanned. Yeah, you have to scan while they're burrowing, so that you have vision.
Yeah.
Of them while they're burrowed.
Oh man, Genjin is like scanning all over the map with the workers, just trying to find somewhere that there could be a third base, but he's just not finding the right one. It's so far.
Wait, look at the third base. He has. Wow, that's a fast Queen's Nest. He's
fast
rushing
Queen's
to the
Nest.
fighters.
Goes along pretty well with lurkers. You see an Evo Chamber started in the main. Evo Chamber. I keep saying Chambo.
Yeah.
Bow chain bow. Looks like Terran is going to head back home. Knows he can't get much damage done with all these lurkers lurking around.
Well, if he can stem and hit this.
Oh, looks like he's going to try to poke in here, but just 2 lurkers. Oh my god, they're going to get behind the mineral line. Oh, looks like he pulls the boys in time.
Oh man.
Shutting
Yeah,
down
2x lurker, you try to go for a big lurker attack. So the response is getting a bunker. Why is he not scanning?
Yeah, where are all these scans, man?
Wait.
Oh, he like just now has energy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that feels really bad.
That's such a bad idea.
There we go. We finally got a scan down in natural. Taking down 1 lurker. Taking down 2 lurkers,
That's
so
lurker.
he does
Very nice.
reclaim his
oh, very nice
his
scan.
natural. There you go. Alright, he's going to be able to get this turret up. Hopefully the danger is going to be over for him. Looks like we have a tank popping up. Starport is done. No science facility just yet. So it's going to be a while before Terran can effectively do anything
Okay.
on
Science
the map.
facility and eBay somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
eBay.
yeah. It was by his... Yeah, it's by his main command center. And the upgrades are working.
Okay.
This is kind of late for +1 though, right?
Huh?
This is kind of late for +1.
Not that much.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I don't check the timing of when +1 finishes.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, it just comes when it comes. You know what I mean? But this eBay though is late, and he's spending his money on something, and I don't know what.
Science facility is done. Don't see a vessel yet.
Okay. I think it was the bunkers.
Could be.
Bunkers
could be.
in the turret.
Oh, and the lurkers are back. Hanging around outside the Terran base. Just been really annoying. Picking off individual Marines here.
Okay.
The Spatic is way too brave.
Yep. All right, so he's in the bunker. Very nice. He got 1 lurker, and a vessel is started.
In the meantime, Zerg is just macroing. They're up to high. They're getting ultras. At that hidden third base.
Okay, so they're getting Carapace too, and another hatchery in their main. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be I don't know. I feel pretty bad for Jinjin here. He's gonna be contained for a long time here. Finally, the first vessel's almost out.
When this vessel comes out, he's got to push all of this. I mean, there's just 3 lurkers. I've seen far worse, but he's gonna push all of this back, and he's gonna like go to the natural, siege it up, and hopefully kill it. Okay, so he's gotta move everything. He's gotta move everything right now. And this was my lesson from today. Leading lurkers. God, like it was horribly painful. I will spare you the details.
Here we go, trying to push across the map here, but only 1 vessel is getting kind of careful.
Dropship. There's a dropship.
Ooh, a dropship. That could be a good way to get some damage done. Oh, it looks like you're trying to chase these 2 lurkers that are running around. Oh, it's so much value here.
These lurkers aren't gonna do anything.
Yeah, but it did slow down his army a little bit. You know, he's thinking about if he chased them or not. Oh, there's a 4th base for Zerg in the top left. Expanding everywhere.
Yeah, that's meaningless, really.
Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference in this push that's coming up.
Okay.
I feel like we should see some ultras. Yeah, ultras are about to pop, and I think the armor upgrade should be done by now. Yeah, almost done.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where are the upgrades? Where's this second eBay? Oh man, that second eBay was a bit late. But he does have a. Oh, he's not going on the high ground. He's going around.
It's like maybe he's figured out where the 3rd is. He's headed in that direction.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know where he's
It's gonna be one heck of a pain to push up onto, though.
Yeah. Especially against ultras.
There's a lurker on top of that too. Okay.
Well, is he just going home? He's really like, I don't know.
Oh no!
Like he's just giving Zerg more and more time to get built up here. Here come 2 ultras. These should get cleaned up, I think, by themselves. If they don't leave. Yeah, they are gonna run out of here.
Okay, good upgrades. He's got nice upgrades on his Marines. I mean, the +1.
Yeah, the
attack.
2-1 is on the way. Oh, we got a drop in the main, killing some drones.
Very nice. The Scourge.
Scourge, you
Dodging
completed the dropship.
for quite a long time. Well, now there's just the medic left. It's not gonna do much.
She could do optic flare.
I tried that once on Surfers. It didn't work well.
One more
man.
lurk at the front, getting
You
so
can't
much
have
value.
these tanks sitting here. You just can't.
Oh
like,
yeah, they're
can
so
5 links
unsafe.
in there.
Yeah. Digit's
Aye,
army
aye,
just
aye.
kind of split up. Oh, it's getting surrounded by these Lings and Ultras here. Where's the vessel? Where are the tanks?
Oh, the vessels. He can't irradiate these.
Yeah, because it'll do too much friendly
They gotta
fire.
kill his Marine. Oh, there's a vulture.
Finally,
Okay, nice.
a D
Defense
matrix,
matrix.
but I think just everything else is going to die. These tanks just aren't moving. And
Yeah.
You must not realize that they're sieged. Oh, and Scourge to get a vessel.
Yeah, the only way you can match Ultra Discs is by upgrades.
Yeah.
And he only has +2. These might
Oh,
die during it.
this vessel.
Oh, the
Oh, no.
Scourge. Okay, it looks like he's gonna kill the Ultra though. Very nice.
Sick mind. But I feel like Terran's gonna have a much harder time rebuilding the important parts of their army. And we're gonna see
Oh.
more and more Zerg build
You
up.
kidding me? You kidding me?
I mean, they can get Marines faster, but like to
Rax.
get vessels and tanks, like
I mean, the whole point of Medic Marine, the whole point of Bio is just having everything die and then having it already at your natural once instead.
right, but like it takes a long
It's
time
like
to get the vessels up, and like I don't know. I feel like he's not doing any damage to Zerg.
Oh yeah,
He's just
that is
trading kind of
true, though.
poorly with his army in the middle of the map. So it's like just ultras here. Looks like they're able to get right on top of the tanks.
Yeah, and he just doesn't have the upgrades, right? And these ultras have +4, +1. It's the can't do much here now.
Yeah.
have to-
Digin
you have to
is
keep
getting a
Zerg
third command
going.
center.
Oh, the mine! Wow, that mine though.
Yeah, Zerg not going to get any damage done with his attack. He's just keeping Genjin like more and more in his base. Like I feel like Zamnol is just going to ball. He just keeps getting more Hydra or sorry, more hatcheries. His upgrades keep going along.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing here is you're supposed to keep pressure on the Zerg here, like make sure they can't ever move out. Oh no, those vultures have 2 mines left. Scourge. I think it'd be pretty funny if he went battle cruisers about now.
Yeah, I've seen those before. I don't really get it.
Okay.
It's like it's mostly just like force Scourge out, right? It's like a bad gas
and
trade. Yeah.
Basically, you're making gas go to Scourge because it takes 6 Scourge to kill a battle cruiser, but battle cruisers kill 2 Scourge before they arrive. So it's 8 Scourge, and 8 Scourge is 300 gas, and battle cruisers cost 300 gas.
So it's just forcing them to spend gas on things that aren't defilers and
So
ultras. Yeah.
I mean, 300 gas, you can build quite a few ultras with that. You know what I mean? So just build battle cruisers and aim with them. That's what I did. I had 6 of them running around the map.
Nice. Oh, in the top left here, we do see a double drop. Honestly, I don't see anything here that would save this base. What do you see?
I mean, there's 2
we see all these ultras hidden here. Should be enough.
Alright, the Lings are gonna die, but Lings are expendable. Yeah, expendable. God, my words.
Yeah, looks like he gets out of there with most of the drop. Doesn't take too many losses. He's gonna find this other base, or nope, he's gonna fly right past this base that's going up here.
I mean, he can't do much. The Ultras are still there, right?
God, there's like Ultras stuck on like ramps and in the corner of the map. Oh.
The Scourge.
Scourge is gonna pick the.
Oh my.
Oh, so many Scourge here. Oh god.
Oh, ran right into the Scourge.
That feels bad. We have a push towards these bases here, but there's just too many Ultras. Not enough tanks. You know, not enough vessels. I don't think there's any tanks anymore.
Yeah, I mean, really, at this point, you should just switch to mech. Just lift all these barracks and then drop a ton of factories.
Is that a thing anymore? Like to do the mech switch? I thought it kind of fell out of popularity.
Oh, yeah, it's. I feel like it's still pretty relevant.
Okay. We see this like third base. I think it's been up from Ginger for a while, but there's no transfer. There's no like units there to protect it.
Yeah. I mean, really, he should just like grab some Marines and just
put on top of the ramp.
Move them there and put some stuff there. Because his main is mined out, and he's only running on one base with 8 racks.
Yeah.
And 2 starports and a factory. He can't run that much. Wait, he's got 9 racks.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing mech switch anytime soon. He's got 3 attack on these Marines, but I don't know. She doesn't have like the critical mass to kill the Zerg, I think. Well, he's getting this big fight in the middle, driving away all the Ultras. He's got a pretty big wall now.
Okay, it's good because he's matching upgrades right now. Well, not matching, but he's got his upgrades. And that's.
Oh man, so many Ultras here though.
GG, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
That is it for.
I believe.
Tier 1, Week 5 of Operation Indecision against Samyang Fire.
Wow.
And at least from this, it was a 5-1 in favor of Operation Indecision here. So,
yeah.
Dominating performance from them, yeah.
My gosh. I have PTSD from that replay just now.
Yeah, it's like that's how I felt when we were watching JPEG's games. It's like, oh man, I've been here so many times.
Yeah, you just keep getting flashbacks of your own things, just like melting everywhere, and it's so painful to watch.
Well, that was over way faster than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I have plenty of time left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like at this point on Thursday we were still in the first series.
Yeah.
Like,
what was it? Fox against who was it? It was a PvP, right?
Was it Crane? Was it Crane? Was it Fox?
Yeah,
and Crane?
Fox against Crane.
Yeah, that series was so long.
Yeah.
But
very nice game.
I feel like that game we just ended was the longest game we saw today. Like.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for casting with me, Danant. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, thanks for following, everybody.